undeniable. So in this video, we are counting down the top 15 Nigerian artists Olamide has helped. Some of these names you know very well, and others you'll be surprised that they are on this list. So starting off at number 15, we have Shmurda. Shmurda was grinding in Lagos, dropping singles and hoping for a breakthrough. Then in 2019, his street anthem Vision 2020 caught Olamide's ear. What happened next changed his life and changed everything for Shmurda. So Olamide jumped on the remix of Vision 2020 with just one verse from Olamide. Olamide took Shmurda from a local buzz to a national recognition. Within months, Shmurda was dropping hits like Catch Up, Rush, and collaborating with Davido, Wizkid and Fireboy. Today is a certified star. He will be the first to tell you that Olamide opened that first door for him. So at number 14, we have Adekunle Gold.
And I want to give a huge shout out to Bado, Olamide. Forgive me. I mean, without Olamide, all of you wouldn't know me, to be honest. So one more time for Bado, please.
In 2015, a high-life singer with a golden voice released a cover of One Direction Story of My Life, calling it Sade. That man was Adekunle Gold. The song went viral and Olamide took notice. Olamide signed Adekunle Gold to YBNL, giving Adekunle Gold the space and resources to create his debut album. So that album became a classic, winning award and putting Adekunle Gold on the spotlight. Adekunle Gold is now selling out shows across the globe. So at number 13, we have Lil Kesh. In 2014, Lil Kesh was just another street rapper trying to blow up. Then Olamide signed him to YBNL. Almost instantly after Olamide signed Lil Kesh, Shoki dropped and it was everywhere. From nightclubs in Lagos to wedding in London, you couldn't escape Shoki in that era. Olamide pushed Lil Kesh hard, featuring him on big tracks and taking him on tours with him, and also putting him in front of the media. For a few years, Lil Kesh was one of the hottest names in the country, and that hit started from Olamide's push and with the fact that Olamide signed him to YBNL. So at number 12, we have Lyta. Lyta's story is a short but powerful one. In 2018, Olamide featured on Lyta's debut track, which is titled Time. The emotional ballad mixed with Olamide's stamp of approval gave Lyta instant recognition. Though his time at the YBNL was very brief, Olamide paid for his music videos and made sure Lyta's name entered the industry conversation. That's the kind of early support that can't be forgotten, even with the fact that Lyta left YBNL. So at number 11, we have Zlatan Ibile. Before Zanku became a dance wave, Zlatan Ibile was hustling in the underground. Then Olamide gave him his first major feature on the song titled My Body. That single opened the door to the massive Zanku movement we all know today. From there, Zlatan became a hit machine, collaborating with big names like Burna Boy, Naira Marley and Tiwa Savage. But the first real boost that came for Zlatan was from Olamide. So at number 10, we have Chinko Ekun. Olamide played a significant role in launching Chinko Ekun's music career. Introduced to Olamide by DJ Anymoney in 2014, Chinko Ekun was signed to Olamide's record label, YBNL. During his time with YBNL, Chinko Ekun released his first official single and gained significant exposure. After leaving the record label YBNL, Chinko Ekun dropped Ebu God, which became a nationwide anthem. So at number 9, we have Portable, the one and only Zazoze. So in late 2021, Portable was just another street artist trying to blow up until Pokoli introduced Portable to Olamide. Within days, they recorded a track titled Zazoze, in which Olamide's verse and cosign turned the song into a December anthem. So since then, Portable became one of the most talked about acts in the Nigerian music industry, and we all know about that. Love him or hate him, you can't deny the fact that Olamide made it happen. So at number 8, we have YCEE Omo Alaji. So YCEE had a bubbling underground hit with Jagaban, but it wasn't making hits like that. Then Olamide decided to jump on Jagaban's remix, and just like that, YCEE was in the mainstream conversation. That collaboration gave YCEE a massive platform, leading to award nominations and bigger collaborations. So at number 7, we have Pheelz the producer. Pheelz started out as YBNL's in-house producer, crafting hits for Olamide, Adekunle Gold, Lil Kesh, and many more. Olamide's trust in him gave Pheelz credibility in the industry. Years later, Pheelz transitioned into an artist and dropping songs like Finesse with Buju and Electricity with Davido, and all these songs since Pheelz came out as as a recording artist, all his songs have been doing very well. So at number 6, we have Fireboy DML. In 2018, Olamide signed a young singer and songwriter named Fireboy DML. His debut single back then, which was titled Jealous, exploded thanks to YBNL's backing. Under Olamide's mentorship, Fireboy DML dropped back-to-back successful albums and scored a global hit with Peru, even collaborating with Ed Sheeran. Olamide didn't just sign Fireboy, he guided him into being a superstar. So at number 5, we have Skales. When Skales left EME Record, his career was uncertain, but Olamide collaborated with him and publicly supported him, helping reintroduce Skales to the street pop audience. So at number 4, we have T.I. Blaze. Olamide significantly boosted T.I. Blaze's career by featuring on the remix of T.I. Blaze's hit song titled Sometimes. Olamide's co-sign, especially after listening to the song for 6 hours straight, brought T.I. Blaze into the limelight. This collaboration between Olamide and T.I. Blaze helped to solidify the song's success and introduce T.I. Blaze to a wider audience. So at number 3, we have Young John. Young John, popularly known as the Wicked producer, is one of Nigerian's most successful music producers and artists today. But his journey to fame cannot be told without mentioning Olamide. Back in the early 2010s, Young John was just a talented beatmaker under the Hit Factory studio label. His big break came when Olamide recognized his talent and began working closely with him. Olamide gave Young John the platform to produce some of the most iconic hits in the Nigerian music industry, including Story for the Gods, Bobo, Awangunzmi, and many more. At number 2, we have Bad Boy Timz. When Olamide featured Bad Boy Timz on Loading from the Carpe Diem album, it wasn't just another collab, it became one of the most viral dance track back then in 2020. That moment solidified Bad Boy Timz as more than just a one-hit wonder. So at number 1, we have Asake. We all know how Olamide helped Asake. We all know that Olamide played a major role in the rise of Asake. Before Asake's big breakthrough, Asake has been making music for years, blending street pop with Fuji and Afrobeat influences. He dropped several singles independently, but despite his talent, he struggled to gain mainstream attention. His breakthrough came in early 2022 when Olamide took notice of his work. Olamide personally reached out to Asake and signed him to YBNL and almost immediately featured on his single Omope, and that collaboration was more than just a feature. Olamide's presence validated Asake in the eyes of the fans, DJs, and the industry stakeholders. This song became a viral hit, dominating the charts and social media trend. Beyond music, Olamide uses YBNL platform and connection to push Asake's brand. He ensured Asake had access to top-tier production, marketing, and performance opportunities. Within months, Asake dropped his debut project, which produced multiple hits, and he began performing on some of the biggest stages in Nigeria and abroad. Today, Asake is one of Afrobeat's fastest rising stars, and while his talent is still undeniable, Olamide's timely mentorship and strategic support turned his potential into global recognition. So guys, that will be all for today's video. So please give this video a like, and if this is your first time coming across this channel, please use the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video.